Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna talk about intermediate fasting and combining it with training. So for those of you who don't know what intermediate fasting is, it's basically where you restrict your food intake um, for like there are different types of intermediate fasting. Like you eat eat your normal calories for 5 days, then you eat a lot less calories for 2 days. There's a lot of variations. The one that I'm using or that I'm doing is the 18-hour fasting, where you no 16-hour fasting, where you don't eat anything for 16 hours per day, and then you have a eating window of 8 hours. So my eating hour is from 12 o'clock to 8. And I just wanted to share with you my experience with this while going to the gym, and how it affected me. So in the beginning, it was kind of hard to adjust to the new eating, to not eat your breakfast. But I think like 1 week after I started it, it became a lot easier, and I didn't have like those very tired mornings where I would yawn during class. Uh, and I noticed it was very distinct, because when I ate lunch, the classes after, I was always very tired. Uh, but all the classes before 12 were very, I could be very focused. So I think there's something to it, uh, that gives us like that makes us be awake. And I think that not eating breakfast for me was very good, because I could focus during the first few hours of the day when you're like the most tired. Um, and with training, I I monitored my weight, and I also tried to um, keep my uh, like intakes of protein, carbohydrates, and fats to a like good standard. I used the app that like calculates how much you need to eat, uh, and my weight didn't change even when I was fasting. And because I don't think I mentioned this, but I didn't do it to lose weight. I did it for like health benefits and for having a clearer mind. Uh, so it didn't affect my weight. I didn't go down in weight. My muscle gain didn't. Uh, I didn't lose any muscle, and yeah, also yeah, that was like the conclusion of it. It didn't like make me burn more fat or anything. It just made me have a more clear mind in the morning, at least after I had adjusted to the changes. Uh, and I just want to talk about the benefits, because there's something called the ketosis, and it's when all your carb. I, I haven't researched this too much, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's like uh, the ketosis, the process is called ketosis, it's when all the carbohydrates in your blood has been used up, and your body starts burning the fat instead as a survival mechanism. And what it does then is that it releases more of these so-called growth hormones and something more. I can't remember right now, but the growth hormones, I think they help with muscle restoration, muscle growth, and like muscle retention. So you keep your muscles and you build them. And there was a lot of benefits. I can't remember all of them, but I did it mostly because I wanted to have a clear mind, and I wanted to try it out to see if it worked. And I think that you should definitely try it if you haven't. It's a kind of different type of fasting because you're not like, oh no, I'm not gonna eat as much. It's just that you have to eat what you want to eat in a certain time window. So yeah, that was my thoughts on intermediate fasting and training. Thank you guys for listening, and see you guys in the next video.